Listen, we all know some people are addicted to a lot of things. Some things being a little bit more innocent, while some other things being a lot worse. Well, in any case, it's no understatement that a lot of kids are hooked on getting like that golden scar and hitting the #2 place with the Take the L dance.
So welcome back to Top 10 Central. Don't forget to like and subscribe today. We are doing the top 5 kids who took Fortnite way too far.
What's better though, PUBG or Fortnite? Like, I get that PUBG's more realistic and they're two entirely different games, but I'd love to see which game you guys think is more popular, so make sure to like the video and comment what you play more. Let's find out who the real Battle Royale champion really is. Okay, maybe that was just Minecraft Hunger Games, but you get the point. Number 5. I think most people have gotten carried away with a video game at least once in their life, but there are some things that should really make you put down the controller. I mean, skipping dinner to complete one more tier in the battle pass is one thing, or ignoring your family because you're in like the middle of a COD Zombies match and you literally can't pause. But this is on a whole other level. Like, this guy was seriously so busy playing Fortnite that he didn't notice there was a tornado heading straight towards him. In fact, he only noticed when he heard it ripping the roof off his neighbor's house, and even that wasn't enough to stop him playing. Yeah, you heard it right. He saw their house being destroyed and figured he'd have enough time to get to safety after he finished the game. To be fair though, he did manage to finish it, and then when the power lines came down, he went to survival mode in real life. He grabbed his nephew and sister and told them to come in and stay safe in the bathroom with him, which is pretty cool, but like, dude, tornadoes come before Fortnite. Or does it?
So tell us what you were doing and what you saw.
I was sitting at home and I was playing Fortnite, and all of a sudden I just hear a bunch of noise, and I look out the window and I start seeing the roof come off the houses in front of me. But then I sit back down because I only got like a couple people left in my gang. I was gonna try to finish the game. But then it just started getting worse, and then I started seeing the power lines come down. So I told my sister and my nephew to come to the bathroom so everything would be okay.
And what's going through your mind as you said you're in the bathroom with your sister and nephew?
I'm like, honestly, I was just thinking about the game.
Number 4. Let's be real here, tons of people hate Fortnite, but I don't think anyone hates it more than teachers. In fact, people are so obsessed with the game that most schools have rules affecting anyone caught playing it on school grounds. With that said, the most insane thing you could possibly do is sneak into a school during the break to play it. So obviously, that's exactly what this kid did. Now listen, this kid already got in trouble for pulling YouTube pranks at his school, so the stakes were pretty high. He managed to get in without anyone seeing him, set it up in a classroom, and start playing. But after that, everything started to go wrong. I mean, there were still teachers in the building, and they kept walking in to ask him what was going on. He just kept playing though, keeping it really casual, and eventually he managed to finish and win a game, just after one teacher said she was gonna check that he was actually allowed to be there. Sounds like a happy ending, right? Well, that's not exactly the ending, because the teachers caught them just as they were trying to sneak out. The kid and his big brother were called into the office, and the kid was expelled. But hey, anything for that W, right?
Yo, he's right there, bro. Wait, he has to come through now, like right now. He's gonna die.
What is he doing?
Bro, what is this guy doing? Ah, no way. Oh, I was gonna say, if you did that, bro. What the hell?
He just died in the storm.
Yo, I mean, you won a game in school.
Boys, I have been and spoken to the others, and you're not supposed to be in here, so if you could just come with me, both of you. This is not going to keep happening. It's not good for the school, it's not good for you. We can't have you on the premises, and unfortunately we will have to exclude you permanently from the premises.
Number 3. One of the most annoying things is being matched up with players way younger than you, but this guy decided to make the most of it. Basically, when he ended up in a game with a group of 12-year-olds, you realize the only thing he could do was troll them as much as possible. Sounds really mean, I know, but one of the kids was being so awful that he definitely deserved it. Like, he was shooting the guy who had just revived him and deserting him constantly, even calling him autistic every time he complained. Not just that, when things didn't go his way, he completely lost it, and it was pretty hilarious to watch. Every time this kid lost a kill, he just started screaming, and the rest of the guys he was playing with seemed to think that was, well, totally normal. Plus, half the time he was yelling, it wasn't even about the game. Like, he threw a full-on tantrum just because the guy asked when his mom was calling him down for dinner. I'll be honest with you guys, I feel so bad for the poor kid's mom, because you just know she has to put up with it literally all the time.
Boneless, we say go to the goddamn mountain. What do you do? You fucking go to Salty. What the hell is your problem?
Wait, you guys were coming. Where are you guys again?
Whoever's blowing into their mic deserves to die. Brayden! Help! Brayden! Help! So I I posted on my Instagram a whole lot of gang shit, and my Auntie Evangeline fucking commented.
Alright, where are we going this time? Can we please pick one spot and not desert me?
I don't know, I just don't really get how we all desert you, but you're the only one left. Like, why don't you just follow us?
Well, because I follow your marker, like how the game works.
Who gives a fuck about a marker? Follow the goddamn human! I'm going to dinner.
You've been going to dinner for like the past 5 minutes.
I know, my mom hasn't called me down yet.
Well, then how are you going to dinner if your mom hasn't called you down yet?
Because I said so! Oh my god, dude, you're like a 30-year-old that is like fucking so autistic.
Number 2. So it's kind of understandable when 12-year-olds get annoyed and rage out in game. I mean, they're still pretty young after all. With that said, the worst thing about this is that you could tell this kid is way older than that, but he's still flipping out and acting like a total kid. I mean, you ever play a game and when you get hurt in it, you just scream out even though it's just a game? Yeah, not just that, but he went on a massive rant about how he could swear as much as he wanted and no one could stop him, which basically makes him like the biggest badass in the entire world. Okay, not exactly. Now, obviously, the right thing to do would just be to let him calm down, but this guy wasn't about to do that, so instead he decided to hit him right where it hurt. That's right, he just flat out accused him of being terrible at the game, and the kid's reaction was, well, a little bit aggressive. Like, I'm not gonna repeat it here because you'll hear it soon enough, but I think it's fair to say that he's way more angry than he needs to be. While we're on the subject, I can't even blame the guy for baiting him, because if it was me, I probably would have done the same.
Don't die.
Oops.
You should've used your fucking star!
I didn't have it.
How?
I didn't pick it up.
I saw you pick it up!
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did, you fucking... I can say what the fuck I want!
You're trash at this game, that's why. At least I didn't die first.
You suck my trashy dick! Ah, we are
game.
fucking third place! Third fucking place!
I mean, third place is better than 7th place when you died.
I'm about to fucking kill you in your fucking Michael Jackson shoes. How you like that? Oh, I'm about to go get my fucking shotgun out of the back of my car and blow a fucking hole in your neck.
Number 1. Here's the thing, most of the time when people get carried away by a video game, they calm down when they stop playing, right? Well, that's not always true, because Chris Raging got so annoyed by Fortnite that he full on quit, and that wasn't enough to stop him raging out. I mean it, this kid decided that he hated the game so much that he had to destroy his TV, which makes total sense, I know. Anyway, he dragged it out into his backyard and just started wailing on it with a freaking axe, all while screaming about how much the game sucked. With that said, there are a few things that make this video less insane. Like, to be fair, he did buy the TV with his own money, so it's not like he was like wrecking something that his parents actually owned. He also did make sure that his pet cat was nowhere near before he got the axe out, so points for his safety, I guess? I'll be honest, this might actually be a good idea, because he can't exactly get mad at games if he has no monitor to play them on, can he?
Fortnite's such a horrible game! Why do I keep getting sniped and losing? Why don't I get a rocket launcher? Whoever made that trash game.
Oh my gosh, he's gonna kick it over.
Trash Night is the real name of Fortnite.
Holy.
It's all trash. It's all trash. It makes cash. I don't know why. Oh, look at this little turn on button. I hate Fortnite.
Instead of selling it like a...
Fortnite trash!
Okay, calm down.
I always get destroyed by everyone. I never get anything good. I try to go for balloons, and then somebody sniped me across the map.
And there's our video on the top 5 kids who took Fortnite way too far. You like Fortnite top 5s? Well, we have a full channel dedicated to posting gaming top 5s, where even I make videos sometimes. Click it. Click that button, go watch some, because it's awesome, and make sure you go comment saying Top 5 Central sent you, because sometimes Fantastico gets a wee bit lonely. Okay, I'm just kidding, but anyways, hope you guys enjoyed. Make sure to go check out Top 5 Gaming, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Whoever's blowing into their mic deserves to die. Brayden! Help! Brayden! Help! So I posted on my Instagram a whole lot of gang shit, and my Auntie Evangeline fucking commented.